What is going on, everybody? Thank you for showing up. Let me get this switched over here. Hey, we got a comment already. Sweet. Hello, Susan. Hello, hello. Should have opened another window, guys. I should have. That last minute getting everything set up. But we got the rock star going. We got the famous bread going. It's about all we need, right? It's all we need to get the show started. Let me pop a window up here and get this other one up on the side like I had tried to do. Bam. Because we got some cool stuff to talk about tonight. Not counting the really cool stuff and the really hot stuff that came in the mail. So there is going to be some cool and very hot stuff going on. Carol, how's it going? Philly Flipper, what's up? I'll be sending you some special bread, man, if you're down for it, but I know you're not. We've already talked about it. There's Carol showing up to hang out. We got my wife in here, aka Bread Co. Shameless plug. So last week was crazy. We had a couple. Hey, we just got a sale. Sweet. Good thing I let that on silent. So last week we had a couple auctions that we did. Let's see. We'll get there in a minute. We did the Wounded Warriors auction with Storage Brats, and man, in the middle of it, he, towards the end, I guess for me, invited me over. Hey, you want to come hang out tomorrow and do some auctioning? Like, you know what? Hey, let's give it a shot. I am always willing to hop on an auction with somebody and help them, bring a new face, bring some cool stuff, and just hang out with new people. I think it's awesome hanging out with everybody and getting to know everybody a little bit better and expanding my knowledge, like comic books, stuff like that. I don't know. That's a Horizon and a Chaos and a Patrick Murphy. Treasures is onto that. Me, I'm still learning. The games, I got that covered. It's everything else that I'm kind of trying to work with. We go through the chat and say hello to everybody here real quick that we haven't hit. Carol, giving my wife a shout out. Hello, Irene and Leo. Hope you're doing good out there. There he is, Warcraft. If you guys are into baseball, football, sports cards in general, go check this guy's auction out. Awesome, dude. If you want, drop your link. I did close out my extra screen, which I am going to pop right now, so I will be quiet so we don't have double talking going on for a second. Like so, since I did not pop out the chat. Let's see. We got pop out chat going. Sweet. Almost exited out of everything on an accident. Let's not do that. All right. No. There we go. All right. Back to getting some StreamYard going. Awesome. We got all kinds of people popping in here now. This is awesome. I appreciate everybody showing up. I'm having a moment like Jimmy, Dark County. Like I don't know what to do with my hands. There's too many people in here. I'm not used to this. I appreciate it, everybody. Let's see. Deborah, right there. She knows all about that bread too. Yours is in the mail. I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna be there tomorrow or the next day. This is gonna be gone before we even get to the end. That's check out that chocolate chip. Look at the goodness in there. Thing's still warm. I downed half of it right before I came in here and got this going. Candy, how's it going? There it is. If you ain't first, you're last. Susan hopped in here with our first comment. Way early. Awesome. We got Ivy Lane in the house. Deborah, let me get to the wrench. I had to bring up an extra. I had to do the pop-out screen so I could wrench. So I will get that taken care of for you. No problem. Warcraft says Storage Brats asked me to come on their show as well, but I'm nervous to jump on another channel since I only sell one kind of item, sports cards, and it's not for everyone. Hey, you don't know until you give it a shot. I started with doing just video games, and honestly, I mean, let's be honest, when was the last time that I threw some video games up on an auction? I kind of switched around and started doing some other stuff. I will end up having some video games coming up on some cool stuff pretty soon. We'll get to that in a little bit. There's Jimmy with those damn rookies. I know. He doesn't even have a wrench. Look at that. See, Deborah, you're not the only one. I got to get all these wrenches going. Let me get you taken care of there, Deborah. There you are. Let's almost put Jimmy in timeout. That would have been fun, right? That would have been awesome. Oh, back here. Sorry, Philly. How spicy is it? I've eaten hotter, but I don't want to try it. I really don't want to try it. Let me get some more of this wrench goodness going. If I miss you, I'm sorry. We got a ton of comments coming through. See, right there. Wrench done. I need to get me like a regular one of my snap-on wrenches in here and just be like, bam, every time someone gets a wrench, add another prop. He still doesn't know what to do with his hands. He's not even on screen. Candy, how is the state of Arizona? Ain't even gonna lie, all day, flip-flops and sandals. Feet are still sunburned. Sometimes I wish we had snow, but it is nice not to have to deal with it afterwards. Jimmy doesn't know what to do with anything. You saw it there. That sounds like a straight call out. And he agrees. And he deserves it. Let's see. Got some more people saying hi to each other in the chat. So first thing I'd like to go over is what came in the mail. Some cool stuff show up from some cool people, and I will be dropping their links down in below. So the first one here, if you guys aren't checking this guy out, he's got all kinds of cool stuff going. He's got his live every morning Monday bingos. Carol knows who I'm talking about. Most of you probably know who I'm talking about. But you guys need to go check out, if I can type, Cajun Roots Reseller. So one day I won, and then the next day my wife won, but we won the moon pies. So we got the salted caramels in. Unfortunately, you can tell the kids ripped the box apart, and they're almost all gone already. We also got the strawberry. Of the two, strawberry is probably the tastier of the two. Those came in pretty good. Kids have about ate them all. The other one, and this one here is for Philly. We're making some bread with these right here. And these came from Treasures Noir. Anybody guess what kind of pepper that these are? I mean, it does say use gloves. Anybody got a guess on what we got going on over here? And there is her channel as well. Bet these things smell so good. Nope, Warcraft. I do have some Reapers, but these are Ghost. These are Ghost chilies. And we're going to be making some special banana bread to send out to a few lucky people in these really cool little bear tins. They're going to go out, and that's it, Susan. Check that out. Bam. Don't they just look so innocent, right? And being that I've got to find out how hot they are, I'm going to have to eat them a few times to get it hot enough to send out to everybody. There it was. There it was. So that's what we had come in the mail today. We also got some stickers. We're getting ready to start the sticker wall. I got to say, hey, I have to save these so everybody can suffer with me. Don't worry, I will be stuck eating these. I will be stuck eating those for sure. So, in case nobody wants to stick around the whole time, I honestly don't even know how long we're going to be going into it. We're coming up on 12 minutes, which I know I've been rambling a little bit. But starting this Thursday, I'm going to have a special guest on the show. And we're going to be doing a new segment, show, whatever you'd like to call it. So there he is. Darke County is going to be here. And here, someone give me a little drum roll, is what we're going to have going on. Starting Thursday, it'll be our first one. We're going to have some Thrifty Thursdays live Buy It Now auction with special guest Darke County Picker, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 Eastern, hosted by me. Philly, I have talked to him about that on the side, and depends on what kind of special we're going with. He is some kind of special, that's for sure. Let's see. If you have one on stream, your live viewer numbers will go through the roof. Oh, I bet, but I got to make sure there's enough. Don't worry, I do have some more. I just haven't dug them out yet. I do have Reapers also. And there it is. There it is for everybody to know. So here's the link for that. If anyone wants to set a reminder, come hang out, kind of go over what kind of stuff that we're going to have, because if anyone's ever watched me do auctions, it's a little bit of everything. So I threw just some random stuff up on the table of stuff there's a chance it's going to go Thursday. Who knows? Who knows where I'll be auctioning between now and then? You never know what's going on. But we'll definitely have some Snap-on going, because we always have the Snap-on going. We've got some beer signs. We've got, this one's still in plastic. We've got bigger beer signs. Right there, now available. In case you need it. You never know. We're going to have Philly's favorite toy that he still plays with. Some peelable paint Power Rangers. Those are from the 90s. You know he's got to have some of that goodness. We might even have, it might be too close, save it for next year, some Batman stockings. Get over here. Maybe some hats. Maybe some Snap-on hats. I mean, you don't know. And what kind of auction would it be? And I will bring some this time. But if I didn't bring some games, that wouldn't be very American, would it? Got to be bringing some games. You never know. Games will be there. That I will guarantee you. See, except when Philly was watching Power Rangers, it was a generic one. It was called Power Strangers. And unfortunately, the glass head is not for sale. I've got that one for year round, and then I've got an orange skull that I use for like Halloween time stuff. But I will keep an eye out for another one for you. That one I found here in the attic of the house after we moved in. It's kind of creepy, but I guess he's staying. I've also got plushes, a little bit of everything. With tag, without tag, I've got all kinds of stuff. Some Kohl's Cares, some Charlie Brown stuff, Build-A-Bears, maybe some sealed VHS concert movies. Who knows? $1 for the head with free shipping. There you go. There you go. Man, sounds like a steal. Love some plush. I've got all kinds of stuff. Like I said, I've got some Kohl's Care. I've got a couple of these guys with the tags still on them, brand new. Avery, look who's here. You made it. Doing some of that Game Gear goodness. And I'm looking around. I had one sitting here. I don't now, just like a stack of DSs and DS Lights I got to work on. So, Avery, you missed it there a little bit, but I'll pop it back up. We're going to be starting some auctions this Thursday. Mostly for me, buy it now. But if anyone wants to do regular auction style, I'm fine with that too. The link is up a little higher, but I will throw it back in just in case. Oh, there we go. Getting a little bit better at this. I got to have this all figured out before the weekend. Not even the weekend, before Thursday. I guess that's what happens when you start reselling all the time, right? You kind of just forget what day goes into what day. Also be doing some shirt goodness. A little bit of everything. You never know. Got some of that beach life going on. Got concert shirts hanging up in the back. So there is no telling. And there's no telling what Jimmy's going to bring either. There is no telling what he's going to bring. Yeah, I've sold quite a few of them on eBay. Mainly that same one, and they did really good. And then one month I just happened to notice that no more were going, and I was like, well, they'll just sit here, and now I've got an outlet for them, and they'll go cheap. So other people can resell them or keep them, give them as gifts, whatever that they decide to do. And I don't have it sitting here right now. I do have a form that I'll have linked in over on the top of the chat whenever we get that started. Let's see. Right, Dark County? He's bringing all the Squishmallows that day is what I heard too. All of them. He wants them cleared out. He needs room for more T-shirts and stuff, right? Who knows? That every time that green Xbox there might not get sold that day. Ask Jimmy. I think he about had a heart attack Sunday. Kind of freaked him out. If anybody's got any questions for me or anything, let me know. That's what we got going on as of right now. And sorry, guys, this thing's staring at me. Sorry. Haven't ate today. But like I said, if anyone's got any questions, let me know. Hot pepper bread will be coming. For sure, that will be coming. If anyone wants to drop their links in the chat, feel free. Let me get some more wrenches going out there. Always free to drop the links. Bama, what is going on? Just going over some cool stuff. Hopefully you'll have a little bit of time this Thursday. I like having this little double screen, share screen thing going. Bama, if you are down, come by and hang out with me and Jimmy this Thursday night for some buy it now auctions. Never know what we're going to bring. Here it is. Sorry. Question. Is this sponsored by AKA Bread Company too? You're damn right it is. Reselling roller coaster. Question: what is your favorite category to sell? Um, I like doing anything new. Even, I mean, you can't scan the barcode of a Hot Wheel because they're all the same thing. But anything sealed that's small, I'll do about anything. I've shipped windows for cars, everything. But that and video games. I like doing games. They're quick. I got the CD buffer set right here off on the side. I just buff a bunch out, test them at the little station I made, and get them out. That's probably my favorite. The thing is, where I live, they're harder to find because it's a lot of old people here. So there's usually I have to drive like 60 miles to find video games at yard sales or anywhere else, thrift shops, anything. Down here, it's a lot of old people clothes and antiques, which I still pick up the smaller stuff and I'll flip it or repurpose it and resell it. There's Warcraft's YouTube channel. Just hit 500 subs on my little sports card channel. Guys, if you don't have them set up, go over there, subscribe, leave him a message, tell him how he's doing. Go give him a shout out. Hey, as long as you show up, that's all that matters. I'll try to save the good stuff for when I see you hop in the chat. Not really. There's too much stuff. There's no telling what's going to be there. Yeah, I've actually got a video that I have been trying to get edited for, I don't know, 6 weeks or so. I did a back window for an 89 Mustang GT, and I shipped it out. I made a crate for it. I show how to make the crate, measure it all out, pad it, everything, start to finish. And I did it on the back of my truck rather than bringing it into the table saw and all that stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make the video so that anybody that's got sawhorses or something they can put the wood on and cut the thing with. I used a battery operated sawzall just to show you don't have to have all the fancy stuff to do it. You can start out with the basics and work your way up from there. I try to do that with my videos, is showing people how to do stuff that, for me, the easy way. I could have had that thing done a lot faster, but using the sawzall and then retrimmed it took a little bit more time. I'm trying. I'm not going to guarantee. I will try my best to have that thing out by this weekend. I was almost done with it, and it just keeps getting pushed back because we're so close to Christmas. Hollywood's in the house. How's it going, man? How's it going? I'm looking for you over here on the side to give you that wrench. And I don't see you in here. There it is. Oh, you're already wrenched up. All right, so the one I've got, there's a lot of mixed reviews. I have had no issues with mine at all. A lot of people say, hey, well, the thing is like they get really dirty real easy and it's hard to clean. I've got it all plugged in and the wires are all tucked, or I just pull it out and show you. But I've got a JFJ Easy Pro, and I have had that thing for 2 years, and I have ran one off and on for about 8 years. I've cleaned one out once. That's it. What I'll end up doing is the pad will fall apart just from use, and that gets stuck to the side with all the compound. I told you everything's sitting right here. So I keep one pad for the white, which is the coarse, and one for the blue, and just swap them out. Never close the lid on the thing with the pad in there because it'll actually indent this, and it takes like a good hour for the thing to rise back up, or it's going to be skipping your disc. I haven't had any issues. If the buildup gets too bad, then I'll get a plastic putty knife and I'll just kind of scrape most of it out and toss it in the trash. But I never wipe everything out. There's no reason. It's just going to build up again. Other than that, no issues. It will not do Blu-ray. I tried. I attempted it because they come with sanding discs too. I can actually sand a whole layer off. It comes with 600 and 1200 grit sandpaper, and then you go white compound, blue compound to buff them out. This will eat a Blu-ray in under 10 seconds so fast, and it's trash. It's gone. It says it'll do Blu-ray, but it will not do it. The window was good. We actually picked up two whole hatchbacks for free. I sold the spoiler off of one. I sold the back window out of that one. The key set, um, the electric release for the hatch. I sold everything, and right now we are sitting in the. I mean, it was free. I got to pay for the piece of plywood, but right now I think we're setting it around $500 in profit on that one hatch that was free, and I still have one more that I've already tore apart, and I've got all the parts set up in storage so the glass doesn't get broken. Everything. Hollywood says he's good, just reorganizing everything. Hopefully things are flying off the shelves, and that's why you're reorganizing. It's been crazy. Monday, it seems we spend the whole day packing stuff to send out, and that's as far as we get. Reseller says, this is my channel almost to 900 subs. I will get that going, and I'll get subbed up to you and hit the bell and everything. Actually, reselling roller coaster, I'm already subbed. I just didn't have the bell hit. So you're good to go on that. Heck yeah. Sorry I couldn't add an extra sub in for you. MD Picker, how's it going? All kinds of cool stuff going on. This Thursday, if you want to come hang out, I almost said tomorrow night. I'll tell you how long of a day it's been. Jimmy's going to be hanging out with me, and we're going to teach him how to do some online auctions like this. So we're going to get him all set up on that and get him broke in and see how things go and have some fun with it. Should be a good time. The other thing I wanted to go over, and I don't have the link here handy, I will have it this Thursday. I'll start popping that link in. I was supposed to do a 100 subscriber giveaway. Things got busy. And then things got more busy. Like all of you know, it's that time. It's really going right now. Way busy. So next Tuesday, before it gets too close to Christmas, we are going to do the 100 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to have one prize. It is pretty buried right now. I can see it. But it will be worth showing up for. Jimmy knows what it is. Some of the others in here may know what it is. But I have a fully repinned Nintendo. Fully restored. Comes with the controllers, the zapper gun. I hand wet sanded the top, took it all apart, clear coated it, the whole works. Me and my wife signed it, dated it, and it's got our logo on the front. And then we went ahead and finished the clear out. So next Tuesday will be the 100 subscriber giveaway. So hopefully you guys can tell everybody else to come hang out. It'd be great. And we'll go from there, because I looked and we're getting pretty close to 200 subscribers. So I'm sorry I haven't got to it sooner. Just sidetracked with so many projects going on and everything. Life in general, plus doing this and the auctions. And I'm still getting it all lined out. And the way that you guys are able to do it, it amazes me for the full timers that do the auctions, and it's crazy. And then having 3 kids on top of that, it kind of leave you speechless. But with that, if anyone's got any other questions for me, let me know. And I will have that link available coming up this Thursday when we have the auction. Should be fun. Mostly, unless I find something real crazy to throw on there. I don't know how Jimmy's going to do it. Probably most of my stuff, since it's Thrifty Thursday, is going to be probably $5 to $15 buy it nows. I mean, sounds good to me. Unless I come up with something really awesome to throw on, I'm sitting here looking for something really awesome by me, and honestly, I don't see anything that cool right now, except for these hot peppers that are going to be just like, man, it's going to be hot. I really do want to eat one right now just to say I did it, but I'm looking here, and I have enough for 3 peppers per bear. So if that, I have to make one as a tester first. Make my mouth water right now. Man, can't be having that. I see people are getting subscribed up, saying hey to everybody. That's it right there. We all got to have each other's back. You guys want to grow this stuff, grow it together. So if anyone here wants to drop a link before I close it out, go ahead and get those links dropped, and we'll be seeing you Thursday. Yep, there it is right there. So much fire. And you added in the toilet paper in the bathroom. Come on now. And ice cubes after. That's how it works. That's how it works. If you guys haven't checked out Hollywood, go check them out. Got a lot of cool content. Occasionally hops into some auctions. If anyone wants to get with me about doing like an upcoming auction, let me know. Still working all the details out, but I'm willing to bring other people in. I mean, all I can do is help us all out. You'll be bringing your people. I'll have the people I have. Everybody can hang out together. Everybody can still grow together. That's, to me, the whole point. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. He has no idea. He's already begged me, if you send me one, make sure it doesn't have any in it. Can't guarantee that, buddy. All right, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We're building the attrition. Let me see here before we go. I will have to click that link afterwards. Let me get this over here. So, really, thank everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you guys want to leave a message afterwards of what game I should throw in the TV next time, right now I'm on a PS1 kick. Let me know. I'll throw something in there. You guys got any game questions for me? You can hit me up on Instagram. It's Rampage Reseller. If you need any bread, hit up my wife. It's AKA Breadco. Or you can send her a message on here. And we can make that happen too. The stuff's great. That's how I got to be this size. Eat 3 of these things a day. Don't do 3 a day, but we do ship them all over. We send them actually to a lot of you guys. Oh, Jimmy, Crash Bandicoot was the other day. Maybe I'll put another Crash Bandicoot in. Maybe some Crash Team Racing or something for you. I got all kinds. We'll make it happen. But thank you all for stopping by. Hope to see you this Thursday. If not, please make it next week to the 100 subscriber giveaway. We'll see if we can hit 200 subscribers before we get to that point. But let's see what we can do, guys. Everybody help each other out there. And with that, that would work. With that, I will see you guys this Thursday night. Take it easy. This video has been Gizmo approved.